Hey sugar, I'm Ro, the Black Magnolia, your favorite bougie babe, bringing you all your bougie but budget-friendly tips and faves, and a little bit of everything in between. Today we are going to talk about the 3 tips that I am giving you to take the stress out of getting dressed. Life is already hard enough as it is. Getting dressed doesn't need to be hard too. There are 3 rules that I'm going to follow every single time when it comes to getting dressed, because sometimes walking into your closet can be a little bit overwhelming, especially if you tend to have a lot of clothes like I do. It can be very, oh my God, what am I going to wear today? There are 3 things that you are always going to want to make sure you're doing when you're getting dressed that are going to take the guesswork out of putting your clothes on. That's like one foot in, the other foot in, shoes and socks. It shouldn't be that difficult, but it can be sometimes. Tip number 1, comfort. Tip number 2, layers. Tip number 3, contrast. The first one, comfort. If you're not comfortable in whatever you're wearing, whether that's emotionally or physically, don't do it. Don't wear it. Don't keep it in your closet. The second one, layers. That should speak for itself. You want to layer, whether it's accessories or outerwear, just layers. The next one is going to be contrast, whether that is fabric or whether that is fit. Either one, you have to make sure you are adding contrast to whatever you're wearing, because sometimes you can look unbalanced if you don't do that. So let's dig in a little bit more and I will show you exactly what I mean. So you start with your base. That is what you're styling your outfit around, whether you're feeling like a white t-shirt or a pair of jeans, or if you're feeling fancy and you want to wear some heels, or if you want to mix it all up and do it together. Whatever the case may be, you want to start with the item that inspires your look for the day. So let's start with this $20 t-shirt dress that I found at Walmart. I saw it, I love the color. Jewel tones, those muted earthy colors all kind of mixed together are what everybody is doing for the spring, and I'm here for it. I love it. But I saw this muted mossy kind of green color dress and I thought, I really like that. And it was 20 bucks, and honestly, I was in there for toilet paper and like paper towels. So I had no business being in the clothing section, but there I was, and I'm not going to judge myself. I said to myself, water lily, because that's what I call myself sometimes. I said, water lily. I don't really, but if you watch the Golden Girls, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But sometimes I do call myself water lily. I am all over the place right now. So I said to myself, look, this dress is cute, it has potential, and it looks really comfortable. So I'm a firm believer, every great outfit is something that you feel comfortable in. Being comfortable physically, yes, is great, but maybe just that style of clothing or that size of heel or flat or whatever it is, you need to feel comfortable and confident in whatever it is you're starting with. While I was hanging out around the house, working from home, I wore the dress just as is. It was super comfortable. I loved it. I liked the look, and it felt way better than wandering around the house in either my robe or some leggings or a sweatshirt, which are all good options and options that I always indulge in. But sometimes you don't want to just sit around in those things, especially if you've got an online meeting where you gotta like be presentable. You sometimes want to be presentable all the way. You don't want it to just be from the waist up, you know? I wore the dress like this and it was great. But then when it was time to go out, I didn't want to just wear it like this. I wanted to do something else. So I did this. I took this black velvet blazer that I thrifted from a little shop up the street from my house. I had it tailored just a little bit to fit me a little bit better because I liked the jacket, but I spent a little bit of extra money getting it to fit my body exactly the way that I wanted it to. That helped me be comfortable in my outfit. And at first I thought, let me just throw the jacket on over the dress to see how it looks. And I thought, oh, this is cute. It's cute, but I think I can do better. And so instead of belting the dress, I decided to belt the jacket. And to add a little bit more interest, I didn't wear the belt buckle dead center. I pushed it off to the side a little bit, added my little Louis Vuitton Lock Me purse, and I was good to go. Here, I took this same dress and I decided I was going to turn it into a shirt. Again, I'm sticking with rule number 1. I'm comfortable in the dress. And I grabbed a pair of cute linen pants, which are very on trend for the season as well. Linen is in all the colors, not just your black and your beige and your tan, but in all the colors. I got these pants on AliExpress like a year and a half ago, and I love them. I think they cost me $9, and they are phenomenal. I got them in this black color and in the tan color. I don't know if they have them anymore, but I will see if I can link in the description box below some linen pants that may be similar and may not be too pricey. I bloused the dress out just about as much as I could, and then I added a denim jacket over it and some cute sandals. You have to have contrast in an outfit. If everything is fitted or everything is baggy, it can be a lot. The outfit doesn't look balanced and it can look a little bit off. So what I like to try and do is do a little bit of mix and match. the baggy shirt dress and I added that fitted blazer with a belt to give it a little bit more structure. The linen pants were fitted in the waist and straight leg, so they still had movement to them, but they weren't super loose. And then that denim jacket just helped kind of put everything together. So contrast can be in fit and it can be in style. So with this last iteration of the outfit that I tried, I listened to the other rules that I had. What I decided to do was leave it as it is, real open and flowy, but then I wanted to take something nice and fuzzy and warm to layer with. And I took this adorable little sweater that's got little black buttons with a little bit of a gold design on the center of it, kind of a little bit more of a preppy look. So I layered with this sweater to give this really basic straight dress a little bit more interest and contrast to what it was. So this soft fabric contrasting this just straight cotton dress. And I added these suede knee-high boots. But what I did want to make sure I did was keep the colors between the boots and the sweater in the same color family. So that way it would give the contrast that I needed color-wise and fabric-wise, but it wouldn't clash too much with the green in the outfit. Then I added just a neutral off-white over-the-shoulder bag to tie it all together, to bring everything to where I wanted it to be. And here we are. My rule of 3. Each of these outfits follows my rule of 3. I can take one basic piece and make it into 3 different outfits just by following these simple rules. Changing up my outerwear, my bottoms, my tops, my accessories, my handbag, shoes. It really doesn't matter as long as you're comfortable. And then from there, you can take any outfit and turn it into something amazing. Getting dressed shouldn't be difficult, and these 3 rules, comfort, contrast, and layers, are gonna make sure that it never is for you again. These 3 tips are the easiest way for you to get the most use out of everything in your closet. With this one $20 dress, I got 3 outfits, and 4 if you count just the dress by itself. The easiest way to take the stress out of getting dressed is to always use that rule of 3. Comfort, layers, and contrast. When you do that, you are sure to always look your best. And a big, huge thank you to all of my new subscribers and my returning subscribers. Thank you so very much. Every new subscriber means so much, especially to a little channel like me. I can't even begin to tell you how happy it makes me, and that the content that I'm putting out for you is entertaining and helpful and maybe brings a little bit of a smile to your day. Make sure you go down there and hit that like button and share this video with anybody that you know who struggles with maybe getting dressed and feeling confident in how they're getting dressed. Fashion and style should be accessible, and it is so important. No matter your body type or your budget, you should be able to look and feel beautiful, no matter what. And I want to help you do that. So if you enjoyed this video and you had a good time listening to me, make sure you comment and let me know which one of these outfits was your favorite. Make sure you like the video, and if you know somebody who knows somebody who might know somebody who needs this video, share it with them. Sharing is caring, right? I will see you in the next video.